Okay, finally I bring here a lot of gadgets. Yeah, but I did it finally by hands. It's not so impossible. Finally we have released this one. We have no pressure there, only residuum of water will be leakaging. Yeah, here is some leakage. Maybe that's the... yeah. Okay. Seems to be even no water, residuum of water. It's gonna be very clean. Wow, okay. Good. Okay. We can put this towel on the bottom, because from time to time there will be water dropping. And let's go to our bathroom. Yes, here we are. We have water here. We have filter here. So first of all we need to... we will try, yeah, it's possible, it wasn't so much sand, to pull out the inner part. All this part must be cleaned by old toothbrush, not that one what you are using, as much as possible, because there are some microorganisms. Yeah, and there is also very tiny sand, and it's you don't need to push so much because it's very fragile, or the filter is very fragile. Yeah, just clean it. It will take a little bit time because we need to clean all these cells to be cleaned as much as possible. Okay, so I will stop. Yeah, we are progressing slowly but surely. There are so many membranes that the filter is still working, even if there is such nice sand. We can use this sand maybe for building some building activity. Never put it inside because it could be bigger disaster. Yeah, but it will be also challenge to get it out. I can see because it's totally specific sand. about this. Just see that water is pumping in, but there is leakage. I need to stop the machine and little bit tie off a little bit more rigid. So, and here we can see final result of clean filter. There is very small leakage, but I don't have this specific tool for tying off the filter holder, so it's not so big issue. And we can see that there is a certain sand coming during let's say commissioning phase or recommissioning phase, but it is nothing extreme, and filter is cleaned inside. There is not any bacteria, case I have no chance to get water inside. And it would be no good probably when there is water lost. Now I'm thinking if there is a technology which can allow me to control the valve somehow manually when I need to open I mean shutter, and when I need to open the shutter to let the water inside. Uh, if there is something, but there is nothing like that. There is nothing like that. There is just one. There is just one screw for air uh, air elimination, and maybe we can use this opener as a specific portal for water. Mm. But it has a very specific thread, I guess. I guess it has a very specific thread. Yeah. Because once we installed the one-way enclosure, and we have no let's say pressure dropping, we could open the filter without dropping down, but it is not so big issue anyway. I'm just thinking it's not so big issue because we are not cleaning the filter so often. We are not cleaning the filter so often, so I think that we can solve it and let it be like solution. Okay, we need to open the filter, but it won't be so easy. I see that it won't be so easy. We also clean the filter, then we use this kind of lubrication is great. Lubrication is eatable basically, so we can use it for even drinking water. Yeah, and this lubrication, we need to clean a little bit around the lubrication, and then we can okay. There is pressure, but probably caused by, yeah, it's only, oh, yeah, there was a little bit pressure inside, so we will clean the filter and then basically we have two ways. Yeah, but I see that this wasn't settled good. Okay, I'm going to clean the filter and prepare it for installing back, and we will see then. So I am back, and I'm using heat gun to heat up a little bit this flange, or these flanges on both of the sides. I want to heat up them on 85, 80 degrees would be good temperature, because they are very tough, and you see that they need to be a little bit pushed when you are completing the filter. And maybe this is the reason that they are so tough, due to water and due to long time of using, that they need to be a little bit softer, and then you can go more deeper, because obviously there are some scratches which says you that this could be like obstacle in completing the filter with enough quality. So and we can see that it's not going to be so much flexible, but it's still better it's still better than nothing. Maybe we can use 90 degrees. Not to use so much hot water because it can be also corrupted the whole shape. I don't know how endurable is the material. Okay, it's very dusty here. Maybe 100 degrees is still not so much. Seems to be still not so much. But then we have to be very fast, so I would like to put it somehow on the floor or something like that. Maybe no. Okay, somehow like this way. Okay, it's not so much sucking air. And it's going also outside. And we are going to dry this one and apply the but also the tape is corrupted. Maybe this corrupted tape we should put away. Because it could be particularly different. Okay, and okay, I need to clean this with some towel. Okay, no this one, but that one. But if you don't have this D grade, you can also use whatsoever fat in your kitchen. It's not problem. Just to be very careful with portioning, because we don't want to have everywhere. Only very tiny layer is enough. You can also use your face cream like Nivea or whatsoever. It's also good as a substitution. But when you have this professional lubrication for food industry, you can feel free to use this one. And I would like to put also on the Teflon tape some portion. Okay, I see some problems there. Okay, we can also use such a dot application. Okay, so this is too big. We can do many dots from this one. Yeah, but I think that it's applied more than enough, and it's working. If the theory works, we will see. Okay, this is heated up, and this one is also heated up. Yeah, I think that both of the ends are heated up enoughly. Okay, it's not heated up enoughly because this is enough heating up, but this one is not enough. So we need to increase 110, and I need to play a little bit longer time because obviously it has different properties, but it must be, you see now it's still very tough. Maybe I should try 130 degrees, because distance is that the temperature can be disappeared very easily. It's coming. Yeah, this one is okay, but only this side when was permanently impacted the temperature. This side is okay. This side started to be also okay. So sometimes temperature can help you fix the problem. And this one. Now we'll try to use this one this way. Deflect a little bit. Okay. Okay. But I think that it's much better than it would be before. I don't want to put it on this floor. Yeah, when I'm checking the deflection level, it's much greater, and then maybe we can apply. Now it doesn't matter which direction, basically, just to be quite fast, because it's going to be tougher and tougher, more and more tough. Okay, at this moment it's going very slippery, very easily. Okay, we are at the end now, and try to okay, so now we have to just hope that it's enough. I can try to do some trick, maybe. Double trick. So it is absolutely like stopped. Maybe it's stopped due to that it's clutching together with tough parts. Maybe we will see. But if it's if the theory is true, so in that case this is very correct way how to install the filter bag. But we will see finally if there is any penetration or if there is no penetration. So we will start to fill in the tank. This is maybe a little bit more dynamic, therefore I switch off the camera, because anyway there will be no enjoying this dynamic video, because I need to control many things and I cannot explain in the So the pressure or the system is pressurized on working pressure, but I don't think so that there is no leakage, because there is small leakage here, but I don't think so that we can avoid all leakages. If the leakage is considerable, we can leave it like it is. Yeah, this was only very small leakage. Yeah, but it's much better. It's much better than it used to be before. And I think that this leakage can be sealed by small dust or small microparticles in the water, in the medium, in the water. Yeah, but it's finally it's very small. It was just very small leakage, because I even can't repeat this action, so it must be cumulated to be even visible, because you see that there is something visible, but it is only microliters per minute. Maybe it's not so big deal. We should do something else. So I think that this job is finalized for me, and yeah, and the filter is installed properly, and yeah, to avoid the leakages, we need to install one shutter here to block the pressure to go back to the filter. In that case, if there is even leakage, this leakage, because there is almost no air capsule, so this leakage will be leaked out. But when the rest of the pressuring system is split by a shutter, this will be the pressure inside the filter will be decreasing very rapidly to atmospheric pressure, so there is almost no threat of going leakage outside. But I think that even now the leakage is not so big. Yeah, it's small. There is small leakage, but it is really very small leakage. Nothing significant to be necessary to be solved. So I think that this is finished. Thank you very much for watching the video, and see you later on when I have idea for other videos. Yeah, I have idea because I'm going to clean Protherm gas kettle, which I found as to be wasted by certain people. So I would like to salvage it and get it into life, because it's very interesting. You don't need any electricity, because it has its own generator to generate electricity, and I hope that I can recover it, and I can explain you how marvelous is the design. Thank you, and